Good evening, friends. You guys can hear me? Good evening, friends. Shall we start the session? Yes, very good evening, very good evening. Okay, so let's start the session, friends. Very good evening, everyone. Okay, so let's begin, friends. Now, first of all, we have to understand the market players. One more thing, we have a special announcement today. Okay, so hold on till the end. At the end of this session, we will announce something special for you guys. Okay. Okay. Yes. Fine. So let's start the session, friends. Now, before starting with the strategies part, now we have to cover the mindset thing. Okay. So in this entire session, we will cover the mindset and then only we will see the strategies. Right. So number one comes the market players. Now, friends, understand we are here to make our career, to build our career in trading. Okay. Trading in stock market, in forex, in commodity, or in cryptocurrency, anywhere. Right. So before that, we we should understand the market players. It means who are the players exactly in our industry. Now, friends, understand we want to become trader. So first of all, our intention is to understand the industry, that in our industry who all are the members who are earning consistently. Okay, whoever has attended the webinar must know this slide, but I will tell you something different here today. Right. So in any market, friends, in any market, let's say Indian stock market or any global stock market, forex market, cryptocurrency, commodity, in any market, there are two types of players. One are big players, okay, and another are small players. Now, in this big players comes foreign institutional investors and domestic institutional investors. Okay, and the most important in the forex market, here comes the banks as well. Okay, so banks are also the institutions, right? So in the forex market, bank plays the role of a big players. Okay, so big players comes with foreign institutional investors and domestic. So let's say we invest in mutual funds. Mutual funds are the domestic institutional investors, mutual fund companies. Okay, and in foreign institutional investors comes hedge fund companies and a number of companies. Okay, now another are small players. So we are the small player. In the small player, either a trader is a professional trader or he or she is a novice trader. Now, friends, understand these big players have capital of, let's say, thousands of crores. Okay, they have thousands of crores capital, and these people have capital, let's say, few thousands, few lakhs, or few crores. But these people have thousands of crores capital. That's why they are called small players, and we people have a small capital. That's why we are called as small players. Okay, now we know 95% people loses and only 5% people earn. So these 5% are big players and professional traders. Together, only 5% of total number of traders. Balance 95% are novice traders. So friends, we are in this course, and by the end of this course, you will understand exactly how you will transform yourself from novice trader to professional trader. And with some practice, you will be able to become the professional trader and be at the winning side of this game. This is the winning side of the game. This is the losing side of the game. And most important, it's the secondary market. Whatever trading we do, it happens in the secondary market. Okay, so in the secondary market, everything is zero sum game. It means whatever amount novice traders are losing, the same amount we people will be earning. Okay, so the big players and the professional traders together will earn the amount, however amount these novice traders are losing. Okay, so this is very clear, friends. Now we have to transform ourselves from novice trader to professional trader. For that we have to cross four more phases. What are these four more phases? This we will cover at the end after seeing all the strategies and even after finishing the advanced chart reading. Okay, so this will be covered later on. As of now, you have to understand that being a small player, if you want to earn consistently in the market, you have to become a professional trader. Now, what is the real definition of a professional trader? Friends, you have to be at the winning side. Okay, big players and professional traders is the winning side. This is the losing side. Right? Now, friends, understand how you will start your journey as a professional trader is if you are starting trading in a professional manner. So if you trade in a professional manner, it means you are a professional trader. Okay, so even if you are not earning consistently, let's say in the initial phase, let's say you are not earning, you are losing some amounts. Okay, even if you are losing some amounts, but you are doing trading in a professional manner, it means you are a professional trader. Okay, so understand, friends, before starting with the strategies, this mindset is clear. This mindset should be clear that we should start the trading in a professional manner. Today we will understand how a professional trader does start their journey and how they work on risk management and money management and everything. Okay, I want to tell you some secret here today. Okay, I never share this story with anyone, but today I'm sharing this story with you guys. Friends, I have seen one clip. Okay, that was unofficial clip actually. My mentor has shown me that clip, so that was unofficial clip. Someone leaked that clip. So that clip was one of the institution, one of the hedge funding companies chairman was talking with one guy, and that video got leaked in the social media, and my mentor also shown me that video. Okay, in that video there was one point, that there was one statement that hedge funder chairman said, and that hit me here. Okay, what he said is, friends, that let's say if we want the market to come down, suppose simple his words were, if we want the market to come down, we simply sell off, let's say he didn't disclose the amount. Okay, we simply sell with the good capital. Okay, we simply sell with the good capital, and once everyone starts selling, let me repeat that, friends, whenever we want that the market should come down, or let's say they want to make the profits by selling, suppose, okay, we will put a huge amount in the sell positions and the market will start falling down, and whenever everyone will start selling, we will start buying and we enjoy this. Let me tell you, friends, that person's statement was, we enjoy doing these transactions. Okay, yes, friends, it happens, and these people are enjoying this. Okay, they are nothing doing anything illegal. They are not doing anything illegal, by the way. Okay, just they have the power of capital, so they can move the market to a certain extent. Not the 100% movements are based on them. Okay, but to a certain extent they can bring the emotion in the market that they really want. Okay, and the novice traders get trapped of these emotions. But we are a professional trader, we are in a competition with big players, because whatever these people will lose, that losses will be divided between us. Okay, so obviously there is a competition between us, right? But understand, friends, these are always the winners. Okay, and they do the trading in a professional manner. We should learn from them. Okay, we should respect them and we should learn from them. Now, what these people do something different, that also I will tell you. Now, let's first see the differences between a professional trader and novice trader. If this screen is blurred to you, don't worry, in the recording you will understand it. Okay, now, a novice trader trades on the analysis of someone else. Number one mistake novice trader is doing is, he is trading on the basis of someone else's analysis. But we will be trading, we as a professional trader trade on the analysis of our own self. Okay, so we have our own strategy, we will be having our own strategy, and we will trade based on our own decisions. Okay, a novice trader is in search of the best strategy, right? Novice trader is always in the search of a best strategy. He will search YouTubes, he will do n number of courses and everything. Okay, connection is bit disturbed. Friends, is this fine? You voice and everything is fine, you can understand? Okay. Okay, thanks for that. Right. So a novice trader is in search of the best strategy and hence keeps changing his strategies. Also, he focuses only and only on strategy. Yes, friends, novice traders always focus only on the strategy and they keep changing their strategy. But friends, we as a professional trader, we will be loyal to our own strategy, to our own setup, and we will improve our accuracy in this particular strategy, in this particular setup itself. Okay, we are not someone that will keep changing the strategies, because we have an additional knowledge than the novice traders. What additional knowledge that we will cover now? A professional trader keeps improving his strategy. Okay, professional trader is not changing his strategy, friends. Professional trader is improving his strategy, and after the advanced chart reading techniques, we will give you additional probability enhancers. That additional probability enhancers have came with my experience. Okay, that additional probability enhancers will improve your accuracy, will improve your strategy. Okay, so first we will see the strategies, and then we will also see the advanced chart reading, then we will also see the additional probability enhancers. Okay, and focuses on other areas as well. He follows the footprints of FIS and DIS. Okay, so what FIS and DIS do other than strategies, that also we will be doing. A novice trader wants to get quick rich from stock market, and that too through shortcut methods. Okay, so professional trader wants to become quick rich, but we are not someone who wants to become quick rich. We are a professional trader. We will put enough efforts till the time we make consistent profits. Okay, so we will be earning using our own efforts. We are not here to become quick rich, first of all. Okay, from his own strategy and from his own decisions. So we will be taking own decisions, we will be having our own strategy, we will put enough efforts until we make the consistent profits. Yes, friends, we will help you like anything until you reach at this goal of consistent profits. Okay, we will be with you for the entire year in the advanced in the chart reading sessions as well, and we will be learning a lot of new things in the chart reading sessions as well. Okay, at the end he is in losses and he might leave the market forever, but at the end he is making consistent profits every month and have achieved his goal of financial freedom and time freedom. Now he can earn whatever amount he wants. Yes, friends, this is our ultimate goal, right? Whatever amounts you want, you can earn once you will become professional trader. Okay, once you have learned everything, once you have improved your, you can say, art of reading charts, you can whatever amount you can earn the amount, whatever amount you want. Okay, so this is the major differences between a professional trader and a novice trader. Now friends, understand the most important part. I told you that we have to follow the footprints of institutions in the management as well. Okay, not only in their trading decisions but in their management as well. So for that, this concept is important to understand. There are 5 outputs of every trade. Okay, this should be absolutely clear that each and every trade has 5 outputs. Okay, now what are these 5 outputs? Let's understand this. Now, number 1 is either you will get a big profit from a particular trade, or you will get a small profit, or you will neither be in the profit nor in the loss. It means you will be at the break even, or you might have small losses, or you might get big losses. Okay, so from a particular trade, either big profit, small profit, break even, small loss, or big loss. Okay, so the 5 outputs are possible from each and every trade. Okay, Now understand friends, what we as a professional trader have to do. We have to friends avoid big losses. Okay, let me give you the clear scenario friends, how actually professional traders earn. Okay, there is nothing called, let me show you this. Now, let's say a professional trader in the month, let's say it's 240 days of trading days, let's say 250 days of a trading, okay, in a year. Out of these 250 days, ideally a professional retail trader will get 20 days of huge big profits. Okay, so 20 days he will get big profits. Okay, right, 20 days ideally he will get the big profits like anything, big profits. Okay, and balance days small profits or small losses will be done. Okay, or break even can be done from the few trades. Okay, but few days or 20 days or the 20 trades you can say. Okay, so trades will be more than that, right? So let's say 30 or 40 trades can be there. Okay, 30 or 40 trades or 20 days. Okay, so ideally this will come in an entire year in which you will get huge big profits. Okay, like for example in the Nifty top, okay, Nifty selling from 1865, Nifty, okay, Nifty sell from 1865, top I got. Okay, that day was my big profit day. Okay, Nifty top I sold at the top of the Nifty 50 on around 13th or 19th, on the 19th October. So that 19th October for me was a big profit day. Okay, so these days will come wherein you will be absolutely confident about the trades and you will get the big profits in these days. Right? What was the logic of Nifty falling? That trade we will discuss in detail. So it was too much extended move. First of all, it was too much extended move. It means this is EMA 20, okay, of daily time frame. So Nifty 50 was way too extended than EMA 20 of daily time frame. Okay, so there are high chances of the correction there. There was high chances, and on one day it made the 10 minutes supply zone. Okay, it made the 10 minute supply zone on 19th of October, and I got really confident here that institutions have started selling. I can get this top and price can come near EMA 20. It was around 18,200. Okay, so from 18,600, I think 18,650 or 18,665, 865, something was that. Okay, so I got that move from 18,600 to 18,600 was there. I don't remember exactly. So I got the profit till 18,200. Okay, it made the 10 minute supply zone, and then price came at this 10 minute supply zone, and it came within 3 to 4 days. It came at here 18,200. So that was my big profit day. I made the profit with the good positions on that day. Okay, so friends, understand, in your trading career also you have to be absolutely patient, right? Big profits will come, but one thing you have to be absolutely focused is that you are not allowed to take a big loss. You are not allowed to do that. Being a professional trader, you should not accept big losses from any trade or on any day. Okay, so that you have to be that has to be absolutely clear. Now why I am saying this to avoid the big losses? Let's understand avoid big losses. Why I am saying this? Let's understand this report. This is institution's hidden report. Okay, so this is Goldman Sachs had 236 profitable days out of 252 days in a year 2012. Right? So out of 252 days, Goldman Sachs has 236 days profit. It means 16 days they made losses. Okay, so 16 days losses. How much loss was this? This is number of days, and this is daily trading net revenue in dollars. Okay, now what this report says, that there was not a single day, 0 day, more than $100 million loss. 75 to $100 million loss again for a 0 day. 50 to $75 million loss for 2 days. 25 to $50 million loss for 2 days, up to $25 million loss for 12 days. Okay, so these were the 16 days losses that they made, and here it's more than $100 million profit for 41 days, 75 to $100 million profit for 37 days. So these are around 80 days, 78 days they made the big profits, but not a single day they made the big loss. This is where we have to follow them, because these are really a professional traders. They earn consistently, and what they are doing, they are taking the big profits, but they have not accepted a big loss for a single day. Okay, and most important point here is, friends, this: they have made, let's say, up to $25 million profit, 25 to 50, 50 to 75 million. So these are the profitable days, small profits. Okay, now friends, understand, out of in these small days, small profit days, in this also there will be few trades, okay, which gave profit, okay, and few trades which gave losses as well. Okay, it means what, friends? These are the days in which they made the profit, but they have not made the profit in each and every trade. This also you have to understand. You will never ever get profit from each and every trade. You have to manage your risk and manage your reward in such a way that at the end of the day or at the end of the month, you should be in the profit. That's it. Okay, so a few trades must be in the profit, few trades must be in the losses. Here also, few trades must be in the profits, few trades must be in the losses. So at the end, they accepted the small losses, but they have not accepted a big loss for a single day. They have taken big profits also for 78 days in an entire year. Okay, so in our trading career also, the days will come, the trades will come where we will also make the big profits. So we will be starting with, let's say, 20, 30 odd trades or 40 odd trades in which we will make big profits, but not all the day. Okay, so don't have expectation to make the big profits every day. Law of average will work. It means few days profit, few days losses, few trades small losses, few trades big profits. At the end of the month, we will be in the profits. It means what? Your expectation should not be that, let's say, I want to earn 5,000 a day. Okay, so you should not say that, sir, I want to earn 5,000 a day. Tell me a strategy that will give me 5,000 a day. Friends, you can never earn equal amount every day. Okay, you can definitely have a goal, let's say, of earning 1 lakh rupees a month. Okay, we will give you the calculations about how you can get this 1 lakh rupees earning and how much will be the capital based on your trade type. These calculations we will discuss, but it can never happen that you will have 5,000 profit every day. It's not possible, right? Few days you will get 15,000 profit, few days you will lose 5,000, few days you will earn 2,000, few days you will lose 500, whatever. Okay, on an average in a month you can definitely get this amount. So that will be your first milestone to earn 1 lakh rupees per month. Okay, now the conclusion of this is that we have to follow them. They are not taking big losses. We will also not take big losses. This is another report again of a Goldman Sachs. Okay, he says that Goldman Sachs 19 days of trading losses in Q4 2019. Okay, Q4 2019 they had losses of 19 days. 19 days loss in a single quarter. It was the most since Q3 2011. It means what? In Q3 2011 they made more losses than 19 days loss. Okay, so more number of days were in losses even than 19 days. It means how much it was? It was 21 days. Okay, so 21 days loss in a single quarter. 2011 year I am telling about. 2011 Q4 17 days loss. 2011 Q2 15 days loss. 2011 Q1 1 day loss. Okay, it means, friends, can you imagine this? If you will see this graph, 2011 was their bad year. Okay, they made losses so many number of days in 2011 year. Okay, so understand that friends, in your trading career also a few years will be there that will be the bad years, that in that also you will earn but not that much amount. Okay, but few years will be a great years, you can say, and you will earn like anything. Okay, if you will see 2011 they had just 16 days loss, that this we have already seen. Okay, so this is how much, this is 6 days, this is 7 days, this is 2 days, this is 1 day. Okay, so 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 1 is 16. So these are the 16 days losses in quarter in 2012 year. Okay, so you have to understand this friends, that there will be few years that can go bad, there might be few quarters that can go bad, but there will be few quarters that will go exceptionally well. So on an average you will earn the decent amount from trading career. Okay, but you have to accept this, market will not be always in a same range, in a same conditions. There will be sometime unpredictable movements, due to which these years can come also, or these quarters can also come. Okay, so the end result of this report is this, that there can be bad quarters, there can be good quarters as well in our trading career, that we have to accept it. Now one more thing, they are making so much losses in each and every quarter. It means what? There is no such strategy that will work 100% of the time. This also we have to accept friends, we are working on your mindset. Okay, there are not at all there is no such strategy that will work 100% of the time. There is no such algorithm, no such indicator that will work 100% of the time. But no wise trader keep changing his strategy in search of a strategy that will give 100% of the times results. That's not possible, because if there would have been any strategy, these people must have it. Okay, they also don't have that strategy, they are also making losses. It means there is no such strategy that will work 100% of the time. Okay, and we have to accept this fact. Okay, but what we can do here is, we can obviously have one strategy and we can improve that strategy, we can improve the accuracy of that strategy by practicing it like anything. Okay, so this is what I have in this. Now again, this is latest report of Goldman Sachs. Okay, so if you can see 9 months, this is 9 months ended September 2020. If I show you this, just 2020 September 9 months ended, so more than $100 million profit and 75 to $100 million profit. These are the big profits. So again 74 days they have made the big profits, the huge big profits. Okay, and again more than 50 million to $100 million losses they made for 4 days. Okay, now friends, the conclusion here is, even the institutions sometimes, because of unpredictability of market, can have sometimes big losses. Okay, there might in your trading career also come a 1 day or 2 day or 2 or 3 trades in which you will get big losses. So you don't have to be emotionally, you can say, connected with that trade. You have to accept that and move forward. Okay, this was the COVID year, March 2020, right? In that they have made these losses, right? So this can also happen friends, this also we have to accept, right? So this is absolutely fine. Sometimes they are also getting big losses because of maybe the unpredictability, right? Maybe there could be the World War III starting, and then also we might get some huge big losses. But that's absolutely possible, and that's everything is acceptable. Okay, so this is the report just to show you sometimes these people also can get the big losses, but we have to try at our most that we should avoid these losses. Okay, we have to try that friends, right? So this is what the report is. Now how we will avoid big losses? Okay, we have to avoid the big losses, that we know, but how we will avoid these big losses? The solution to this is risk management and money management. Okay, is the ultimate key to avoid big losses, right? Now what is this risk management and money management? Let's see. Risk and money management, right? Now friends, let me tell you one thing, we really focus so much on the strategies. Okay, you can say pray to the strategy, we think that strategies are the one which are giving us profits. Okay, but friends, let me tell you one thing. Strategy has the 50% role, and 50% role is of risk management, money management, and two more things that we will cover later on. Okay, now let me tell you one thing, friends. Whatever respect you give to the strategy, the same amount of respect you have to give to the risk management and money management. It means what? Whatever efforts you will put to learn the strategy or to understand the strategy, the same efforts you have to put to practice the risk management and money management. Because the risk management and money management is not something that you will be able to apply from the first trade itself. No, friends, emotions will come into the picture, because of which initially you will not be able to follow this 100%, but you have to put the efforts to practice this. You have to try really hard that you can follow the rules of risk management and money management in every trade. But initially it will not happen. Okay, initially the emotions will come into the picture and you will not be able to follow the rules of risk and money management. Okay, that's absolutely fine, but you have to put the efforts to practice in this and be 100%, you can say at the 100% mark in this as well, so that you can follow the rules of this risk and money management as well. Because strategy and risk and money management will play the equal role to give us the profits lifelong in our trading career. Okay, and most important, friends, risk and money management, let's see first, then I'll discuss some more few important points on this. Okay, so what is the risk and money management? First of all, always keep your stop loss order. Okay, even if you are not able to place the stop loss order, you have to be 100% clear that at the stop loss I have to exit my position, no matter what. Okay, no matter what, I have to exit my position if my stop loss gets hit. Okay, so there is a 5-step planning process as well that we will see also later on. Now, decide your risk per trade. What you have to do, friends? You have to decide your risk per trade upfront itself. Now, how upfront? So let's say if you are DIT and WIT trader, it means you are a swing trader. Okay, then you will decide your risk per trade upfront itself. And suppose you will decide your risk per day. Here it's risk per trade, and here it's risk per day if you are an intraday trader. Okay, if you are a HIT trader, intraday trader, then you will plan your risk per day upfront itself. Okay, so these are just the examples, friends. So this is the example for every type of market, stock market, commodity, forex, crypto, right? Now, if you are an HIT trader, it means intraday trader, then your risk per day will be 2% of the capital. Whatever the capital you have, 2% of that you will plan your risk per day. Okay, then in the DIT, daily income trade, you will plan your 2% risk per trade. In the WIT as well, you will plan your 22% risk per trade. Okay, now friends, understand, after the SEBI 100% margin rules, sometimes taking 2% risk per trade is not possible because of SEBI margin rules. It means what? In the spot market, swing trading. Okay, swing trading, spot market means if you are trading in purely cash, that is purely in shares, then taking 2% risk per trade is not feasible. Okay, it can be just 1% risk per trade. Okay, what these calculations are, that we will decide at the end, that we will see at the end. Okay, as of now, just you have to understand that ideally our risk per trade should be planned upfront. Okay, so ideally it should be 2% risk per trade, not more than that. Ideally, okay, less than that is okay, but it should not be more than that. Okay, now if you, let's say, decide to take 4 HIT trades, it means you are an intraday trader and you want to take 4 trades in a day. Okay, then maximum risk per trade will be 0.5%, because the maximum risk per day is 2%. Okay, so if you are an HIT trader, then maximum risk per trade will be 0.5% of capital. And in intraday trading, we are not supposed to take more than 4 trades in a day. We can take 2 trades, we can take 3 trades as well, but not more than 4. Last you can take 4, but not more than 4. Okay, that is not suggestible. Okay, so this is how we will do the risk and money management. Let's move ahead. Now, what I mean about success ratio. Okay, there is a huge great point that I will tell you now about the success ratio. Please explain with example for HIT trades. We will see n number of examples later on. Time being, we are just understanding the concepts here. Okay, now what I mean about the success ratio. Okay, this is very important, friends, the success ratio. Okay, now what you mean about success ratio? First of all, suppose you are using a strategy, let's say, and you have taken the 10 trades based on that strategy. 2% looks extremely small, Mohan, so that depends. If you want to trade in, let's say, futures or in options, then obviously your risk will be more. So that practical things we will decide later on. Okay, initially it's not suggestible to take more than 2% risk. So someone is saying 2% risk is easily, we can easily our stop loss can be hit, but it is not that much easy for our stop loss to be hit, because we will be using the super advanced price action concept. So everything planning and everything we will discuss later on. Time being, I can understand few of you will think that 2% is really small. That I also understand. But when we will look the things practically, then you will understand more detail, more specifically. Okay, awesome. Right, now what I mean about success ratio. So let's say you are taking the 10 trades as per a strategy, whatever strategy we have guided you, a breakout strategy or a retracement strategy. Let's say a particular strategy gives you 6 times profits. Okay, so a particular strategy, out of 10 trades, 6 times you got the profit and 4 times it gave you the loss. Okay, it means your SL got hit in the 4 trades. Okay, and here, so if out of 10, 6 trades are giving us profit, it means the accuracy of that strategy is 60%. Okay, now most of you will say, sir, only 60%, 60% is too small. Okay, most of you will say, but let me tell you, friends, what I exactly mean about the success ratio here. Okay, there is a huge difference between my success ratio understanding and your success ratio understanding. Let me clarify here. Okay, so let's say a professional trader, right? Let's say a professional trader, and here it's a novice trader, right? So it's a novice trader and it's a professional trader. A professional trader, out of 10 trades, 6 trades are giving him profit and 4 trades are giving him losses. Okay, so 4 trades loss and 6 trades profit, right? But a novice trader, out of 10 trades, he will get 8 trades profit, okay, and 2 trades loss. Okay, so who is in the better scenario here? A novice trader is in the better scenario, isn't it? Novice trader is in the better scenario. You will say, sir, novice trader is earning 8 times profit but 2 times losses, and he is just getting 6 times profit and 4 times losses. Okay, but then too, his end result is loss. Okay, at the end he is in the losses and at the end he is in the profits. Okay, so what you will try to become, a novice trader or a professional trader? Obviously a professional trader. Our ultimate goal should be to do the profits, not that out of 10 I should win 8 times and I should lose only 2 times. Okay, if this is the revenge is your solution, so you will get 8 times profits, 2 times losses, but at the end again you will be in the losses, and here at the end you will be in the profits. Okay, so what is the real definition of a success ratio here? Let me tell you that, friends. Suppose you have a strategy, okay, in which, let's say, you are planning the stop loss point. So the stop loss points here is, let's say, 10, okay, and reward, it means target points, you can say, correct? If the target points is, let's say, again 10. Okay, so this is the strategy which almost we are planning. Suppose we are planning target points 10 and stop loss point 10. Okay, and whatever can be the base of this strategy has the accuracy of 70%. Okay, this strategy has the accuracy of 70%. And there is one more strategy, suppose, right? Stop loss points, let's say again we are planning 10, and target points here we are planning, let's say, 20. Okay, so in every trade I am planning the target points of 20 and stop loss point of 10, and the accuracy here I am getting is 60%. Okay, this will give you the results, friends. Okay, this strategy will give you the profits consistently. Okay, I am talking about the success ratio of this type of strategies, which is giving us minimum reward to risk ratio of 2:1. Okay, so don't get demotivated at the 60% ratio, but think here that this strategy is giving us reward of 2 against the risk of 1. Okay, so here the reward to risk ratio is minimum 2:1. This is the minimum. Okay, this is not the average, this is the minimum that I am telling about, right? So whatever success ratio I am talking about is minimum as per reward to risk 2:1. Okay, what is the reward to risk, that also we will see. Now, success ratio, on what basis it depends? Success ratio of any strategy depends upon strategy itself. Okay, so if you are using the strategy that is basic price action, your accuracy will be lower, and if you are using the strategy based on advanced or super advanced price action concept, obviously your accuracy will be good one. Okay, its implication following every rule of a strategy or not. So now friends, understand, now while we will be starting the strategies, I will give you, let's say, 7 or 8 set of rules. Okay, if I am giving you the 7 set of rules and you are not following 1 or 2 rule, then obviously your accuracy will be lower than the person who is following all the rules. Okay, so your accuracy, your success ratio will depend on the strategy that you are using and also the rules that you are following. Okay, and the most important, your success ratio will also depend upon the additional probability enhancers that we will guide you at the end. Okay, so your success ratio will keep improving with the addition of few probability enhancers as well. Okay, strategy having success ratio of 60 to 70% is the best strategy. Okay, so here 60 to 70% I am talking about, that gives minimum reward to risk 2:1 or 3:1. Okay, this is the minimum reward to risk ratio, friends. So the strategy that gives minimum 2:1 or 3:1, and that the accuracy of that strategy is 60 to 70%, that is the best strategy that you can ever have in your trading career. Okay, so initially we will focus on 60%, slowly and gradually we will try to improve that to 70%, and at the last we can get it to 75%. That's it. Okay, my accuracy ranges between 70 to 75% every month. Okay, sometimes I get it to 80%, sometimes I get it to 65% as well, but then too I am earning consistently. What is the reason behind that? That also we will see. Okay, we will see the magic of combination as well. Now, what is reward to risk ratio? Friends, understand the reward to risk ratio. What is reward here? So the difference between entry point and the target point is the profit, right? Whatever the difference is there between the entry point and the target is the profit. So let's say the difference between entry point and the target point is 20 points. Okay, and risk, the difference between the entry point and the stop loss point, let's say it's 10 points, right? So if I'm losing 10 points, but if I'm gaining minimum 20 points. So what will be my reward to risk ratio? Is reward to risk ratio will be reward divided by risk, means 20 divided by 10, which will come to 2:1. Okay, so my reward to risk ratio will be 2:1. If my target points are double than my stop loss points. Okay, and at initial stage, minimum reward to risk ratio for every trade should be 2:1. Okay, this is the minimum reward to risk ratio for each and every trade, friends. It should be 2:1 minimum at the initial stage. Later on, we will also learn the trailing stop losses and everything. But initial, our focus should have to achieve the reward to risk ratio of 2:1. Most of the traders say it as risk to reward. Okay, but we will write the positive word first. So it for us it will be reward to risk ratio. Okay, so reward to risk ratio of 2:1. If you will call it as risk to reward, then it will be 1:2. Correct? So the points are same. I hope I am clear. So few traders use it as reward to risk ratio, and most of the traders use it at risk to reward. Is there any staking plan? That also we will discuss, but now we are discussing just the few basic points. Okay, everything at the end, after strategies and after advanced chart reading, we will see some practical points. Okay, we will plan the practicality about how we can earn 1 lakh rupees per month. Okay, that's the minimum amount, right? So because I think that 1 lakh rupees is the amount after which a family can live the reasonable luxurious life. Reasonable. Okay, so that is reasonable, a good life that a family can live after earning 1 lakh rupees per month. So that is my intention, that your each and every one of yours should be the first milestone to achieve 1 lakh rupees per month, that too every month. Okay, it should be consistent, friends. It should not be like first month and then second month. Every month minimum amount you should earn 1 lakh rupees per month from the market. Okay, from your trading career. So that's my goal. Is this clear till now? Yes? Yes. Okay. Absolutely clear. Great. Now, friends, also in the Hindi session, there was a connectivity issue and we just started this, but we were not able to finish this. Okay. So I think here we also should finish here, because we have to keep Hindi and English together, because lots of people, if they are not able to attend Hindi session, they do attend the English session. Okay, so we will see the combination of risk management, money management. Okay, how we will be earning even though our let's say even though our accuracy is this much whatever. Okay, so these calculations we will see, but obviously the practical things will be absolutely different. Okay, now the announcement, right? So let me announce something, friends. I have a special announcement for you today. Do you want me to announce something? Announce something good for you? Waiting? Yes, sure. Okay, so two things I want to tell you. Number one is after a week, okay, in a week's time, right? After a week, let me write that. After a week, okay, we are bringing for you guys an app. So already we have tested 90%, 95% testing has done. We still have to test 5%. Okay, thereafter we will give you your own Trade Legends app, and you can download the videos as well. Okay, and you can watch that offline. So you can watch the videos offline as well. Okay, and we had committed you about the 200 video lectures. Okay, so that 200 video lectures access we will give you on the app. Okay, so you can revise each and every concept. We will cut short these videos, these training sessions into 200 videos for you guys, that you can practice or revise anywhere in the future. If you want that particular topic, the revision, you can definitely do that. So 200 videos we will give you in the application. The name of the application is Trade Legend. Thank you so much. Application will be public, but obviously you will have your own login. Okay, so you can download now itself the app, but you will not get the access of the course. Okay, you will get the access of the course after 1 week. Okay, friends, there is one huge request from my side. Please don't make the payment in the app. Don't make the payment because it's absolutely free for you. Okay, but you can see the access with your email ID or with the mobile number after 1 week. Okay, you will not be able to see the videos now. You will be able to see the videos after 1 week. That's fantastic. So it's absolutely free for you, friends. You don't have to make the payment. Please don't make the payment. Yeah, so App Store app we will bring after 15 days iOS. As of now, it will work in Android only. After 15 days, it will work in iOS as well. Super delighted. Great. It's great gift. So we were planning to bring that since so long. So now finally we have brought that. You can definitely download this. The name of the app is Trade Legend. Okay, you can find it in the Play Store. And if you guys are impressed with us, if you guys are really impressed from us, then you can go and give the 5-star ratings and you can comment there as well. If you are really happy from us, you can definitely comment there. If you are not happy from us, then too you can comment there. Okay, I want you guys to give the comment there. Late Diwali gift from Ravi sir, thank you so much. 1 lakh star, impressed. You are awesome sir. 5 star, sure sir. Okay, one last announcement. Okay, I'm really sorry to announce this. One last announcement, friends. Because of this app thing, it might happen that I have to attend one important meeting tomorrow. Okay, for the backend complete testing and how the funds will flow and everything. There is one important meeting tomorrow. It might happen in the evening. Okay, I'm really sorry to say this, friends. One last time, we might not conduct the session tomorrow. It's not yet final. Okay, this is last time, friends. Thereafter, we will never ever postpone the session. I feel really bad to announce that. Okay, because I really want to finish these things ahead and so that you can start your trading career. You guys can manage. You are genuine. No issues, sir. You are doing so much for us. Absolutely okay, sir. Downloaded the app. Not able to search the app, so we will send the link of an app in the WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you so much for understanding. So this will be for the last time. If at all we will postpone the session, this will be absolutely for the last time. Okay, 5 stars, thank you so much. No, in iOS we will bring after 15 days, not now. Thank you so much, thank you so much. 7,000 में पूरी दुनिया भर की ट्रेडिंग सिखा रहा हूँ. थैंक यू सो मच फ्रेंड्स. आई विल बी रियली हैप्पी अगर आप ट्रेडर बन गए और आप 1 लाख रुपीज पर मंथ मिनिमम अर्न करना स्टार्ट कर रहे हो लाइफ लॉन्ग. No, so new enrollments are possible only we will give them these recordings. Okay, we will not bring the new enrollments in the 50 hours training because they will not be able to understand anything. Okay, we will take the new enrollments but we will give them the recordings of these sessions itself. Okay, we will give them the access of these 200 videos itself, not the 50 hours training. Can't wait. So we will try to reduce this time frame of a week. We will try to give you the app maybe on Wednesday or Thursday itself. But as of now, you can think of, let's say, by the Saturday or before that, you will get the access of this. For how many months we can access the videos. So that also we will guide you the detailed things about that. Okay. Fine, friends. Is this fine? So either we will meet tomorrow or on Monday. I will try to meet you guys tomorrow. But if it will not be possible, then we will definitely meet on Monday. Okay. Yes. So almost half an hour more session and then we might start with the strategies. Or 1 hour more session and then we will start the session strategies. Okay. Good night friends. I will try to meet you tomorrow. We will update you about this by tomorrow afternoon. Yes, cash, options, futures, everything we will cover. Right, friends? Thanks for understanding. Thank you so much. Good night. Do download the app and give us the ratings, the genuine ratings and the genuine comments. Good night, good night, good night. I'll send the link on of the app in the WhatsApp group. Good night, friends. Good night. Thank you so much. Yeah, so 200 videos in English as well and in Hindi as well. We will give you the access of both English and Hindi both. 5 star. Thank you so much, Ashish. So I will personally definitely read your comments on the Play Store. I am also excited for my new app launch, obviously. Okay. So I will definitely read all the comments of you guys because I am also excited to read your comments. Goodbye, friends. Take care. We'll meet either tomorrow or on Monday. Goodbye.